Okay, this has been a crazy night. Taking all my poems and videoing them. This is a four-part poem I wrote. Um, I guess on February 15th. Let's see. I haven't even reread it since. I'm reading it for like the first time fresh. Let's just see where it goes. Here we go. Oh, it's gonna be really embarrassing. I feel like I have to explain this poem real quick. I wrote these with a friend where we kind of like take turns writing and reading to each other and just kind of like trying to like make a cool poem, you know? So this was four segments and they don't have anything to do with each other. Maybe they do. And they're kind of embarrassing because this was like, I didn't think I would record a video of this. I just thought, oh, I'll just write this down in the moment, just see what happens. So, okay, I'll just, with that preface. Lightning bolts form into neurons, shock force down into the core of the earth, waterfall frothing over the side of a cliff into space, floating over the edge of a planet, gravitational whirlpool, spinning distantly, spinning endlessly, and for the blink of a god. Everything breaks apart, lines from polygons, the broken glass of reality itself, the cloth of space, shredded asunder, with holes into other realities now visible. Does the universe feel pain? No, it creates. That was part one. Part two. A still grove in the middle of an unknown forest. Drips of water off a low bent leaf. Effortless reflection on opposite sides of a perfect line of symmetry. The still surface of the water. The lone purpose of the water. It doesn't move. It is always in motion. Cool, distant, quiet breeze grazing its surface. The pull of the moon overhead. The effortless attraction to the core of the planet. They stretch and compress. The pond remains motionless. Always in motion. All right, part three. This one really inspired him. Just the first line of it, that was all he was paying attention to. But it goes on from a first line. Anyway, here it goes. It starts with the first line, of course. Life is born with a scream, a triumphant call to an unknown anything. Painful, bloody, hopeful, always living more in the present than the future, and likewise ignoring the pains of the present with dreams of a better future. Born with pain, a life spent in avoidance of it, and towards what, we must ask ourselves from time to time. And towards what? Purpose, explanation, vindication, clarity. And this question is the root of the burning wheel under which our feet move and run faster and faster and try to outpace ourselves and to trip and push others out of the way as more and more racers are pushed into the race onto the track of progress. What end will come of it? What was its purpose and why did it even start? And why did it even start and why is there no other choice, it seems, than to run and collapse after a difficult time? Okay. Okay, here's part four. I guess I was like doubting my sanity in this one. Okay, yeah. You hit like a peak of your poetry writing session and then it goes down and you just gotta ride it out, even though it's gonna be really bad. But I'm gonna include part four just for completeness sake. Okay. I look at myself in an invisible mirror, held up to a metaphoric face, and see behind me the void, and I see my body open, standing, existing, on the edge of the infinite cliff. And I balance there, stars shining their light through my ethereal self. I have never fallen off so far. Of course I haven't. I'm still here, aren't I? But how many days and nights have I wondered whether I have? And this illusion of life is my own doing. Or that I am standing and will fall. And what would that feel like? Oh, this is the last line of the poem. It's real sad. Oh, the worries that drag my mind down. I just got really sad about it at the end, I guess. Uh, yeah, I mean, maybe I felt better later, but who knows?